So hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to talk about one of the most exciting features in Salesforce AI, which is Agentforce Voice. And trust me, this is not just another feature that Salesforce has released and forgotten about. This is something that has the potential to completely change how business handles customer calls. Before we jump into the practical implementation and configuration, let's first understand what exactly is Agentforce Voice and why do we need it. So let's imagine a scenario. Suppose you call your internet service provider because your Wi-Fi is not working. Traditionally, what happens? You call a customer support, then you hear like press one for English, press two for billing, press three for technical support, and after pressing multiple buttons, you get transferred and then put on hold and then transferred again. And after 15 minutes, someone finally asks, "How may I help you?" So at that point, you are already frustrated. I know you can relate to this. So the problem is like businesses receive thousands and sometimes millions of customer calls every day. So hiring enough support agents is expensive, obviously, and training them takes time. And the support is usually limited by business hours also. And during peak times, customers have to wait in long queues, and this creates a bad customer experience, obviously. And unhappy customers are something no company wants. So let me start with what is Agent Force Voice. So Agentforce Voice allow AI agents to communicate with customers over voice calls in a natural human-like conversation. Think of it as giving a voice to your Agentforce agent. So instead of chatting through text, the AI can now listen, understand, think, and respond through voice. So the flow will be like a customer speaks, and then AI understand the request, and then AI perform some action inside Salesforce, and then respond back in real time, all within some few seconds. Pretty cool, right? So let's take an example. Let's say I'm a customer. I call a company and say, "Hi, I want to know the status of my order." With Agentforce Voice, the AI can understand my request. It will gonna check the Salesforce records, find my order, and reply. Your order was shipped yesterday, and it is expected to arrive tomorrow. So no human agent needed, no waiting, no ticket creation, no transfer. Everything happens automatically. So now let's move on to why do we need Agentforce Voice? This is probably the biggest question. Why not just use human agents? Well, human agents are amazing, but they have limitations. Agentforce Voice helps businesses by handling thousands of calls simultaneously, providing 24 into 7 support, reducing operational cost, delivering faster responses, reducing wait times, and then scaling customer support without hiring large teams. So imagine having an employee who never sleeps, never takes a break, and can handle multiple customers at the same time. So that's basically what Agentforce Voice brings to the table. So I hope you get a better idea why do we need Agentforce Voice and what it is. So let's move on to the practical part, and then I will show you how you can use Agentforce Voice in your Salesforce. So a prerequisite for practical is that you will gonna need a demo org for this, and which is only available on partner portal. So if you are working in a company which is a Salesforce partner, so your company must be a partner of Salesforce, and it has the access of partner portal learning where you can create a demo org, and in that demo org you will see the Agent Force Voice setup option. You will not see that option in a simple developer org. You can try that, but you will not see that option. So let me just show you. So here I have opened my normal developer org, and let me go to the setup here, and then I will search for Agent Force Voice, and you can see I'm getting nothing by searching Agent Force Voice. So I need, so that's why I'm telling you that you will gonna need a demo org for this practical. So if you don't know how to create a demo org through partner portal, then you can watch my other video, which link I will gonna provide in the description, where I have shown how you can create a demo org using partner portal. So please create a demo org first, and then you can continue the video from here. So now let me log out this one and let me open my demo org. So this is my demo org. Let me open it. So now I am in my demo org, and let me go to the setup and search for Agent Force Voice here. As you can see, there is an option of Agent Force Voice setup. So you can understand that you will gonna need that demo org for this practical. So first, before setting up the Agent Force Voice, first I will gonna need to create a Agent Force agent first. So first we will create an Agent Force agent. Here you need to open the Agent Force agents, and you need to enable this agent force. And then when you enable that, you can create a new agent from here. I have already created an agent, my voice agent, and let me open it. Let me open it in the builder. So this is my agent which is used for handling the account. I can just use it to see some accounts. I can also delete those accounts. I can also search account by name. So that is some features in my agent. So let me just show you a small demonstration how you can use the agent in text, and then we will gonna use the agent force voice setup for this agent. So first let me just fetch an account using my name. So let's see if it searches the account with my name or not. So it has found an account with the name my Sachin account. So let me see some details of it. So this is the details of my account. So if I need to delete this account, I can also delete it because I have created an action to delete my account. So let's delete this. So now it is confirming that are you sure you want to delete this account? So I will say yes. So the account has been deleted now. So that's how you can see I have an agent which is fetching all of account, which is fetching account by name, which can also delete account. So it is working perfectly. Now we will gonna use agent force voice setup in here. So first of all, you need to activate your agent if the agent has not been activated. Then what you need to do, you need to go to the connections first, and then so when you open the connections, you might not see this page as it is. First you need to turn it on. So there is a button of turn it on here. You might need to click on it first time. So after clicking on that button, you will be able to see this UI. So I have already configured my telephony here. So you might not see this telephony option here. You need to go to the new, and you might need to select the telephony option from here. Then you need to select, and then you need to click on the add to agent. So I have already done that part with telephony. So you need to do that part. After adding this telephony connection, you can open this connection, and then you will see there is a lot of options here. There is an inbound routing, there is an escalation option, and also there is an adaptive response format. This is a voice response you will be able to hear when you start your voice experience. So let me open the voice setting. So here you can see I can choose the voice from here. I can also listen it from here how my voice is.
Hello, I'm an AI agent. How can I help you?
And also you can just tune your voice, like you can also increase the speed, you can work on the similarity, you can also increase the stability or maybe decrease the stability. And there is an option of pronunciation dictionary. If there are some words which your agent is not able to say, you can just put that word here and you can just write the pronunciation here. So that's how you can just set up the voice setting here. You can see in your org, you might not be able to see this flow and this flow. In your org, these will be empty at first, and you can just test your agent now before adding them to. So let me just show you how you can do that. And here is an option of voice preview. You can just test your agent from here. Then I will move on to the inbound routing part, and where you need to create an omni-channel flow, and then you need to set up your agent force voice from the setup. We can move on to that part too, but first you need to just click on voice preview. And now my agent voice has been started. As you can see, whatever I am saying, it is writing it in the screen. So let me just ask him to, can you please find an account with the name of charger?
There is no account with the name charging.
I think
Would you
you
like to search for a different account name?
I think you misunderstood the name. The name is charger, not charging.
I found an account with the name charger. Would you like details about this account, or do you want to make any changes to it?
Tell me the details of this account.
The account name charger exists. Most fields are currently empty or not set. It is marked as a partner with bronze level and low priority. The account was created on June 15th. There are no phone numbers, addresses, or website listed. Would you like to update any information or need more details about this account?
Can you please delete this account?
I found the account name Charger. Are you sure you want to permanently delete this account? Please confirm if you want to proceed.
Yes, please delete it.
The account name Charger has been deleted successfully. Is there anything else you would like to do with your accounts?
No, thank you.
You are welcome. If you need help in the future, feel free to ask. Have a great day.
So, so you just see how this voice preview is working, and I think it is working really well. So now we just need to create a new phone number, and then we can set up that phone number for our agent force voice. So for that, first we need to create a phone number. So let me go back to the setup and let me search for agent force voice. So here I have to open the agent force voice setup. So here what you need to do, first you need to create a new number from here. I have already created some numbers here. So you can just create a new number by clicking on this button, and then you just need to select your country. India is not listed here because it is currently in beta version, obviously, and Salesforce is really working on it. So it should be available for Indian phone numbers too, but for now we have United States or Canada. So I will just click on United States, and then I will click on tan long digit code, and then I just need to click on next, and then I just need to choose a number which is from this available list, and I can just choose any number, and I can just click on next, and here this is my number which I have chosen, and now I just need to click on finish. After finishing it, I will get an email where I will get my new phone number for my agent force voice. So I am not just clicking on the finish button because I have already created the number. Let me just show you the mail which you will get when you just create your number. So this is the type of email you will receive when you will create a number. So this is the number which I had created, and now I can use it for my agent force voice. So let me go back to the agent force voice setup. Now after creating the new number, you need to click on new channel. So you need to just create a channel here. You can also use directly a phone number, and also you can use the SIP. Okay, so SIP is what, like you use some applications, third party applications like Trilio, to just call on like VoIP calls. So when you need to do VoIP calls and all, so you use SIP for that when it is purely based on internet calling, and this is phone number is directly calling through a phone number. So I will just give a name here. Here already have a FAQ voice channel. So let me just write two here, and let me just copy it and paste it in the developer name, and here I am going with phone number. So this is the phone number which I have generated through my new number option. So I just need to select this number, and I can just click on omni-channel flow here, and I need to choose a flow here. So this is the flow I have created for my routing. So I have not shown you how to create that flow, so first let me open that flow and then we'll proceed. So this is my flow. Let me just show you. You just need to first create a resource here of record ID variable, where you need to give the API name record ID. You need to choose the data type text, and you need to check this box for because you need it to be for available for input. So you have to create this variable first, and then you can just add this element here, out work element, and then you can just label it as you want. And here you need to click on single. You need to choose your variable which you have created here, and then for the service channel you have to choose your phone. If you are not able to find phone in the list, you just need to search it. Okay, so after that, in the route 2 option, you need to select agent for service agent, and in the agent for service agent you need to select your voice agent which you have created. So I have created my voice agent, so that's why I'm going to select this one. So here in the fallback queue, you can just create any queue in your system because it's not a big deal to create a queue. I hope you can create a queue on your own and just create some random people in it, and make sure to put yourself in that queue too. And then you can select that fallback queue ID. If a custom queue is not showing up in this field, you can just add it a standard queue where you can just add some people in that, and it will gonna be show here. Okay, so after that you just need to save it and activate it, and your omni-channel flow will be ready, and then you can just select it here. Okay, and then just save it. Here you can see I might have double clicked it. So you can see this channel has been added now. So we have completed the prerequisites. Okay, so we have added the telephone system in our Agentforce, we had configured call routing and call escalation. We did not do that, I guess. So let me go back to my agent here. So we have already created the omni-channel flow. So you just need to select the same omni-channel flow here. In the inbound routing, you can just create outbound omni-channel flow for this. And if you don't want to create, you can use the same. So after that, your telephony setup has been completed. So after that, what you need to do, you need to procure a phone number to transfer calls. We have already procured the phone number, and then you need to create the channel for Agentforce Voice, and we have already created the channel too using this button. And then you need to configure telephone vendor system. So this is what Agentforce uh, itself do by using the omni-channel flow. And then these are some additional options, and then you can just, and you can also turn on the voice call recording too if you want. And then after that, your setup has been completed. Now you have added a new channel with the new number. You can just call this number and you can test your agent. We have already seen the preview. You might not be able to use it in India because whenever you try to call on an international number, so it will not connect. So if you want to test it, you can use an international number. If you don't have that, you can buy a service from some application like Google Voice or maybe Trilio or maybe some other app which is used to connect with international calls. You can just use some free credit, or maybe you can use some other application. So you can also, add a number which is not generated from this channel. You can also use your own number, but I will highly did not recommend that because your number will gonna be basically become agent. So whatever call you receive, agent force might hijack that calls. So it is a precaution to not use your own phone number or your family member phone number. If you had buy a new SIM for it, then it is perfectly okay to use that SIM for that. So I did not buy a new SIM, so that's why I have created this number from the Salesforce itself and using it here. So I hope you understood the whole scenario, whole flow, how you can set up your agent force voice, how you can preview it, how you can create a new number, how you can create a new channel, how you can create an omni-channel flow. All of things has been covered. So I hope you understood the whole thing. Thank you guys. Let's meet on the another video.